I saw it as an opportunity, man, and I was just trying to come through to, come up whatever way I could with that easy money, how I saw it.
Yeah, I ain't knocking him on. How was that pussy though?
I mean, bro.
Why would you ask him this? Why would you ask a man this? He was a victim himself, first and foremost. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, but maybe we can figure this out, because I don't understand how it's so, like, it's such a big deal to admit that men truly just don't have any respect for women. I just don't get how it's not abundantly clear at this point. Like, as a group, men just don't have any respect for women. We don't protect women in any way, shape, or form as a group either. This is a perfect example of how a man can say the most despicable, disgusting things about women and no repercussions whatsoever. I mean, maybe some comments, you got some people like me that are going to comment on it, make commentary and say how atrocious it is. But it's not like you're going to find men like, nah, man, I'm unsubscribing to. I'm gonna hold him. I'm gonna hold him responsible for this shit. No accountability. He's not gonna take any accountability whatsoever either. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't understand how men still be trying to do this. Like, I think most men do love women and do protect women and do care. We don't.
Did Cassie ever reach out to you without Puff?
Nah, it was strictly business. And honestly, man, I wasn't even trying to play that, get caught up in some type of fantasy. I know one of the other dudes got caught up in some fantasy of they could be together. I knew what it was, man. Like,
right.
She with a dude in $30,000 a night suites. Like I move, I can pull it off with chicks, but that's a tough act to follow. You know what I'm saying? So I saw it as an opportunity, man, and I was just trying to come through to, come up whatever way I could with that easy money, how I saw it.
Yeah, I ain't knocking him on, nigga. How was that pussy though?
I mean, bro, even if it was fire.
Bro, was the pussy good, family? Let's stop with political shit. We was Harlem time, my nigga. You 39th Street on 40th. Was the pussy, how was that pussy, my nigga?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I couldn't get there, bro.
Okay.
Like, I got to do pace.
Why would you ask him this? Why would you ask a man this? That he was a victim himself, first and foremost. Cassie also a victim. Puff essentially paid this man to grape his woman in front of him. And you want this man to answer, what did the pussy feel like? Because you don't see Cassie as a human being. All you see her as is a hole, is a wet hole. You don't care. You don't care she got kids. You don't care she got a husband. You don't give a fuck. I don't expect you to ask this nigga Barbara Walters level questions, but asking this man what did the pussy feel like? Why? Like, why would you do that? I just don't understand. That's so goofy. Cameron, you are 50 fucking years old, bro. You like 48, 49 years old, something like that. You look like the type of nigga that still be like, smell my fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you one of them type of niggas. Look, smell it, nigga. Look, nigga. Look, smell. Like, y'all be that excited to get vagina still. You done had every girl in the world. You done had every woman in the world that you want for the most part. But you still asking about another nigga dick. And this be the shit that men be glorifying. These be the types of men that men be looking up to and they think is all funny. And it's y'all like this shit. You think that shit was cute? That was funny, huh? Y'all really ate that up. Yep, y'all ate that shit up. Look at you.
Pacing back and forth beating his joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My peripherals, my spider senses is wilding. You know what I'm saying? And especially when I found out it was Puff. When I found out it was Puff, it got all the way worse because if you grew up in Harlem, if you grew up in that era, I can't validate it, but everybody knows there's rumors, right? There's rumors that he could be, you know, interested in dudes. So the whole time I'm semi-paranoid. Like I wrote in my book, bro, for real, I got a hearing problem.
Right.
And sometimes when he would give her directions, I would hear like something completely different. Like he'll say, yo, I like the position you in. And I'm like, yo, did he just say I wish I could penetrate him? Like,
so you got this gentleman, the Punisher, whatever his real name is. He is more concerned about Puffy being gay than he is about Puffy being an abuser. Cassie. He's more concerned about Puffy being gay than he is about Puffy being a sex trafficker. He's more afraid for him to get raped than he is of him raping a woman. He's still more afraid of Puffy than he is of Cameron. Cameron just asked that deplorable. He should have got up and left the interview. No, he's not trying to make Cameron be accountable at all whatsoever. He's still just rolling with the punches. And some people would call this being professional, but what Cameron asked him was completely unprofessional. The rational reaction, the rational response to that, if you're not a piece of shit, is what the fuck is you, nigga, what? Or just get up and leave. You don't even got to get indignant if you don't want to. You know what? I don't like that. That was crazy. I think that was highly disrespectful of that woman. Yeah. I appreciate you having me on, but I'm out, brother. So in real time, nothing from the men. And then after the fact, what are y'all going to do? Nothing. Y'all think this shit is cool. Y'all think this shit is par for the course, which is exactly why I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. What are you guys not seeing? How, if you can make light of a woman that was raped, you dig what I'm saying? Publicly. Millions of people have seen this clip by now. You can make fun of her. Nobody bats a fucking eye. And then y'all sit up here and be like, oh, men protect women, especially black men. Black men protect black women. You don't. You don't. Oh, look, where's the protection? Where's the protection? I just be wanting y'all to prove it. You can say it all you want to. I'm with you saying it. You tell me something, cool. Now prove it. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't care. I've seen comments, people, men shaking their head like, oh, that's crazy. And okay, cool. But what are you doing about it? You're still subscribed to their page. You're still patronizing them. You're still running up the views on their video. And I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go watch this video or whatever to get context or, whatever. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like, y'all not going to do nothing about it. You're not going to do anything about it. And nobody is asking you to go over there and try to beat Cameron up and go jump Mason. Nobody's saying that. But you still going to tune in faithfully.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing, like, yo, hold up, wait, what did you just say? Like,
so basically, you never could get comfortable because, so let's just be clear.
In real time, you can see how homophobia is also how homophobia is way more scary than misogyny for men, right? Even though homophobia comes from misogyny, but, specifically the hatred of women, or in this case, we can see how when it comes to hating women, it's all good. Like literally when it comes to the act of hating women, like in a physical form, like rape, like this dude was participating in an abuse, it's par for the course, whatever. But when it's homosexuality being involved, it's oh, that's crazy, man. Dog, I feel you, bro. I see why you were so scared, dog.
And get the elephant out the room for the audience. You're not gay, you're saying?
Absolutely not.
Right. So therefore you're saying that already, just to put everything into perspective, that you're there for this chicken to get this money. You don't know it's Puff this whole time. So you're already thinking like, okay, this nigga's being weird, whoever it is, and I got to keep an eye out for him because we don't know what type, in case if he get mad, if he want to join, I'm not with none of that. I'm here to bone your bitch like you paid me to do. and stay the fuck out of it. But what you're saying is the paranoia intensified once you found out it was Puff, and you like, oh, hold on, now this shit done got to 10, because not only am I fucking this nigga girl, but it's Puff. So now you saying you hearing shit that you wasn't hearing, and now you can't really enjoy the pussy like you want to enjoy it. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like I'm not intimately connected, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't think I got a real erection the entire time.
Right.
Like I was loading up on any pill, anything that I could take just to get there because I could not connect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was too paranoid. It was official paranoid, bro. Like,
right.
Because I ain't.
He wasn't too paranoid to rape this woman, but he was too paranoid to or participate in a raping. But he was too paranoid because he was worried about a man fucking him. Like, y'all.
I'm not used to being in that situation, and then it's like homie got on the veil and butt naked, and then like I said, I find out it's Puff, and then it's the rumors. So real talk, I'm like, yo, I don't want this to go left.
Right.
So,
well, listen, man, we're gonna get you some pink horsepower because it don't matter what the situation is. That joint work. We're gonna from the block. We'll send you a case up there. Nah, you already, nigga. That ain't about nothing. Did you go raw ever?
Yo, bro, yeah, for real, bro. That same day when he threw the stack of hundreds,
right?
Like we were on the bed and you know I started out, you know, I'm eating a box, right, and after you would tell it was like some excitement, some connection. So when I pop up, she's scooting towards me for the penetration, and she kind of looked at him, and he was like, "Yo, go ahead, have a good time," and I was wild reckless. I just was what it was.
So it's only one time you went raw. You repeatedly went raw.
That was, let's say that was the 4th time, and then it was every time to the last time.
Got you. Gotta go raw sometime. You gotta go raw and Cassie. It be like that, my nigga.
You gotta go raw and Cassie. Listen, he knows Cassie. Cameron knows her. He's met her. He's probably hung out with her. Like everything. Listen to how he's talking about her. If you ask him, he'll tell you, I don't got nothing against that woman. That's what he would say. But listen to how he's talking about her. Listen to the way he is describing her being raped in front of her abuser. This is like straight out of Handmaid's Tale type shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
Some of my co-hosts, they got a couple questions for you, but I got one more question before they ask you a couple questions. We hear about 50's baby mom, Daphne, being involved in some of these things. Did you ever fuck Daphne, 50 Cent's baby mother?
Nah, every time I was called or involved in any way, it was only Cassie specifically.
Wow. They tried to bring, he brought a 5th name. He hey, this is what I be saying too about men. Too. Men like to act like women gossip more than men. What the fuck is this? What is this? If not, this is like, I've never seen, look, man, this is like Jaguar Wright level gossip to me. But it's more personal though, because the shit Jaguar Wright be saying be fake and it be salacious as fuck. Like she just be saying shit just for attention. Like Cam is in the know. Like he actually does have intimate knowledge of a lot of this stuff. How was the pussy? Oh, you was fucking raw? Yeah, I mean, that nigga Puff is gay. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Was you fucking 50 baby mama? Tell me you were fucking 50 baby mama. Tell me you were fucking her. The niggas don't like 5th. What is wrong with y'all, man? What is happening? What are y'all doing? This is crazy. This is really like, I don't understand this. I can't even wrap my brain around this shit. I don't know why you would do this. That was the weirdest fucking thing I've probably ever seen. Like, I'm not even joking. That whole exchange was just odd. That dude is odd. The Punisher, he's odd as fuck. Cameron is more odd though. It like, golly, man. Puffy, crazy, like, yeah, man. It just is like if a woman did this shit, if a woman was out here doing this, if there was a female reporter or a woman that was talking like this, you know, being dismissive and something that happened to a man, man, y'all be up here talking about, see, that's why none of these B words can be trusted. Look, man, if one woman does something, y'all say that all women do it. If the majority of men do something, you say no men do it. If one woman has ever set a man up and he ended up, you know, getting unalived in that situation, y'all will say, oh, these B words be setting men up, as if like every woman is doing that, when it's like damn near no woman is doing that, right? Okay. Then in 4K, you will see two men be utterly disrespectful to a woman. Then you will see the internet, which is like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, men in the world now. Now you got the whole internet and nobody says shit. Nobody challenges. Nobody like tries to hold camera on and them accountable for this disgusting ass shit. No man does that. And then when I say, and when other people say it's all men, y'all go, wait a damn minute. No, it's not. We're the good guys. We protect women's. We don't. Clearly, we don't. I just want us to understand that. That's it. It's important for us to understand we don't protect women. It is like, so that we can start actually protecting women, because this is not protection. You brought up another woman who would have been a victim too. Daphne would have been a victim too. That woman got a baby. She got a family. And what is the relevancy? So what if he did? So what? You just want to laugh? It's just funny? This is some shit you could have asked him behind the scenes. You shouldn't have asked him at all, but this is some shit maybe you could ask him behind the scenes. But you did this, and then you watched it. Other people watched it, and y'all put it out. This is not a mistake. This wasn't a bad choice. No. You did this intentionally. Y'all did this shit intentionally.